All right, Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glorification to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well, and Shalom to the elect. All right, so just going to coming back with another segment of Esau's perpetual hatred, and we're gonna stay in the book of 100 years of lynching. All right, where we find articles about some of the atrocities that these devils, these Edomites, okay, the so-called white people, have committed against Israelites, okay, which are the so-called blacks, okay, namely against the Judites, which are the so-called Negroes. All right, so I'm gonna bring out the scripture in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 7. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things hath knowledge of the voice. Therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him. All right. Verse 9, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. And this is the period that we're in right now. We are in a period of inquisition, meaning this devil is being interrogated for his crimes, okay? And the judgment is already written, okay, pertaining to the book of Revelation 13 and 9 and 10, all right? He that has ears to hear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Also, if you go into the book of Numbers, all right, you go into the book of Numbers, the 35th chapter. The 35th chapter and the 33rd verse, it reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So there's only one way for the land to be cleansed, okay? It is by shedding the blood of who that shed it. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahshua is ultimately going to bring forth judgment upon these devils, okay? But in the meantime, we are in this period of inquisition, okay? As the scripture says, this devil shall be consumed with the spirit of his mouth, okay? With these prophecies, with this truth, okay? With this truth, all right? He is being consumed as it is written. A dreadful sound is in his ears, right? Because ultimately the truth is what is the kryptonite to this devil, okay? Seeing that he is the devil, all right? He is the deceiver, all right? The liar, all right? So going on, verse 9, it reads, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly being these Edomites, okay? Starting with the elite, so-called elite bankers, okay? And the sound of his word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. For the ear of jealousy heareth all things, and the noise of murmuring is not hid. Okay, so the Lord hears all things. Okay, and everything has been documented. Okay, Esau in his pride, matter of fact, has recorded these events which we're going to bring out. Okay, so let's start with this article